next guest is originally from the Holy Land. He brought his passion for comedy to America and discovered his talent for bringing comic relief in a California nightclub. He's here tonight to share his unique humor. Would you please welcome Nazareth?
Thank you. I am from the Middle East, but ever since September 11th, I feel so Mexican. You know, it's been difficult for us Middle Easterns lately, you know, like every time there's a shooting or something, I'm like, please, Lord, don't let it be a Middle Eastern, please. Hurricane, let it be Hurricane Bob, Hurricane Matthew, not Hurricane Abdul or Hurricane Ahmed. Because whenever these terrorists do something, we Middle Easterns cannot do it anymore. Like, I can't fly a plane anymore. I can't rent a truck anymore. I mean, why can't these people do something I don't want to do, like blow up a colonoscopy clinic or something? But my name is Nazareth. I was born in the city of Nazareth in Israel. And it's a family tradition to name you after the city you're born in. I feel sorry for my brother Waikiki. My other brother Albuquerque. And my sister Buffalo. Location, location, location. Like when you guys name your kids, you look at the baby name book, we look at Google Maps. But I was born in Israel. I grew up in Kuwait. I'm not Jewish. I'm not Muslim. I came from a Greek Orthodox Christian background, which means we never went to church. One time my mom took me to church when I was little. It was a big cathedral, and the priest has a long beard, and you have to kiss his hand on the cross. Till this day, I can't watch Duck Dynasty. They're going, Father Sai, forgive me my sins, Father Sai. But I love this country. I love this country, and I love our military because, you know, you guys made this country so great that everybody wants to move here. I live in California. Every summer, my relatives from all over the world, they come and stay with me for 3 months. Take us to SeaWorld, take us to Disneyland. They think I'm a free Uber or something. So you know what? I'm very happy about the travel ban. Oh, yes. I'd like to add 3 more countries to the ban. But I love our nation. We are so technologically advanced. I remember the days when we used to have, like, we saved our data on a floppy disk. Remember the floppy disk? Then became a CD, then a hard drive, then the flash drive. And now our data is saved in the cloud. And people are scared. People can see my data in the cloud. I'm here to comfort you. When Jesus rose from the dead, he went in the clouds. And Jesus saves. And one day he's coming back in the clouds. So your data is saved with Jesus in the cloud. But Jesus likes Microsoft, he doesn't like Apple. I know, I'm a Mac guy. But the Bible says if you tithe in Malachi, God's gonna open the windows of heaven. Not the Macs of heaven. Because he doesn't like the logo, the apple with the bite, that's where sin entered the world. But I love this country. My first exposure to this country was a small zoo in Cleveland. I paid $20 to see an elephant, a camel, a bull, and a donkey. In my country, that's a car dealership. I'm Nazareth. Thank you so much.
Nazareth, you have an amazing background. Born in Gaza, grew up in Nazareth, lived in Kuwait, and you're a comedian in South California.
Yes.
So you're in the most foreign country that you've ever been in Southern California.
And I feel bad.
How'd you get into comedy?
And I said, what do I want to do in life that if I never get paid for it, I'll do it to the best of my ability, and it was comedy.
why do we need laughter? Because I think we do. I think people have lost a sense of humor today.
Yes, and people need to laugh because laughter doesn't heal your problem, doesn't fix your problem, but it's like a Tylenol. You take it, it takes the pain away, it focuses you on what you need to do. So that's what it does. And, you know, right now, like next week, I will be with our military in Europe, bringing laughter to them. They just, you know, it just takes the stress away from them for a while, so.
Are people a little unnerved? You're a Middle Easterner, and you tell jokes about folks that normally you don't tell jokes about or you get blown up. I mean, does that get you in trouble sometimes?
I've never been in trouble yet, so I'm good. Some people don't know how to deal with me because, you know, like I'm a conservative, I'm a born-again Christian, and so among my people, they're like, what is he doing here?
Nazareth, thank you for bringing some laughter and hope to this show this evening. Now, if you want to see Nazareth perform live, or if you'd like a copy of his book, which I happen to have a copy of here, it's called Hope in 24 Hours. You can go to his website, NazarethUSA.com. That's NazarethUSA.com. Great having Nazareth.